Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM, episode number 53. Okay, we've got blue science underway. As you can see, we're standing in front of the stone right at the moment. Stone processing. I've boosted it up with an assembly machine 3. This is the same as the top of the line vanilla assembly machine in terms of power. You also boosted this a little bit, try and get a few more stone bricks on the bus, and made an adjustment here to make sure this thing would start giving me some stone bricks and just burn off this supply. Same sort of deal up here. It's an assembly machine 3 with the hopes of boosting up how quickly the landfill is created. It's possible I should make this a yellow belt. I don't know how much the stone brick is building up. There's a ton of stone brick there. We still have over 100k stone brick here, so actually we could be using it faster. Yeah, we could and should be using that faster. Okay then. Yellow belt it is. My bots may as well turn on. Going to be out of yellow belt soon, I would expect. All be yellow. Coming down here. That can all be yellow as well. So actually we did have enough. Almost. Not quite. Alright. Now I really should start putting a logistic network up and building some logistic robots here as well. That would definitely save me in the long run. What am I after? I'm after some belt. The belts are up here. Instead of having to run backwards and forwards constantly. I probably have too much of this right now. Probably better. Yeah. What I think I want to do is, aside from potentially revising some of our builds up the top, is, well, one thing, I want to see if we're now getting enough aluminium through here. It kind of looks like we've only got one machine running. How much of our... Yeah, that's not good. I want to increase this. So... here we go. That's a little bit more healthy. 2 machines. No, we're kind of back to 1 machine. What's that? That's glass or something, is it? Is that what you take? Glass? Yeah. I guess it's good to see some of that used. But yeah, we're not really producing these very fast, fortunately. So we really need to boost aluminium production. Still not nearly enough. Which... I mean, I don't think this guy is going to make a whole lot more by himself. Does look a lot steadier coming down here now. Do we have a growing? We do seem to, actually. We've burnt through our backlog of aluminium. So you're not running because you've got ore you can't get rid of. Why can't you get rid of that ore? Molten lead. There is no molten lead. This thing. We need to set that up again, I think. Alright, let's do that. I mean, oh, going on with iron. We're out of iron. So these things, in our areas out here, this sort of hold-up is sort of hidden for quite a lot longer by virtue of the fact that the warehouses can carry so much of the material for quite some time. So, yeah, that kind of hides the whole carry on. Oh. No room, huh? Oops. Where was the transport built up there? Not sure. I really could do with... Oh, I don't need slag. I really don't need slag. Where's some slag that we can put somewhere? Give us a little bit of space. What's this other stuff I'm carrying in here? Stone, that's it. Oh, I don't need red geodes either. Red geodes, where are you processed? There. It's given us a couple of extra spots. So yeah, if we could... Never mind. There they are. I don't need ingots. They serve me no purpose. What exactly is the reason why this isn't in such great demand anymore? Invar has actually flooded through everywhere. Now you, casting machine Mark 1. It looks like the brass is now being used quite rapidly. Is brass actually a part of blue science? Yes, it must be. I haven't left myself much room there, so I think what I'll do is I'll just insert a casting machine Mark 2 that will at least give us 50% more throughput here. Now what I actually want to do for this episode is build some of the things that we have been missing on our bus. How far away is iron from another delivery? Because I probably need to flesh out another iron for sure. To this, okay, that's not good. Okay. You're not going to fill, are you? Maybe we do need weight conditions in there. Just go to supply. You see, when you have... Oh, wait a sec. How did that happen? We should have only had one. One called at a time. Well, at least we're getting rid of more stone. That's a good thing. I might... let me just have a look at this. There, we've done a blue science. All of you. Oh, it's going to take forever. No, I'm not going to wait there and watch until you completely fill up. That heater down. It's actually getting quite cold here now. No, today looks fine. Yeah, it seems there's a lot of things we need to deal with right now. I think maybe starting with... Oh no, that one's fine. Maybe if we change these to fast inserters, that might help. What about tin? You look like you've got a backlog. I could just double you up with another casting machine. Tin seems to be causing some congestion and we're using it fairly quickly. In fact, maybe I should make these casting machine 2s as well, and probably You guys can probably be upgraded. From that to... Oh, there's a long-handed inserter as well. Interesting. Alright, that should do for tin. Hopefully that will boost tin enough. What about lead? Lead was also struggling a little bit. Not sure why lead is struggling. Not much mineral sludge. He had, apparently. Well, we're going to fix all of this soon anyway by taking it all off to our city block area. Alright, let's start dealing with some of these things. So, we're obviously not making nearly enough of these anymore. The basic, what are they called? Basic circuit boards. Where's the hold up? You're waiting for cellulose fiber. You're waiting on boards. But yeah, there's no fiber coming. Okay, let's have a look at these formulas. Let's use max rate calculator, see what it says. Net machines 0.9. Okay. That makes 225 of this thing per minute. That one uses only 22.5 per minute. So one of these can actually feed 10 of these, according to that calculation. I mean, I know this obviously is not up to that, but let's just check if that makes sense. 20 cellulose pulp, 4 seconds. So 5 a second. 5 a second. This one is using 2 every 4 seconds, 1 every 2 seconds. Yeah, so it is a 10-fold. This can support 10 machines. Okay. I think this one was correct. Net machine 0. Yes, this is correct. So basically what I want to do is have another this bit. I could push all this up. I'm guessing this one can actually support more as well. Net machines. Yes, we don't have enough wooden board machines. Alright. Paper's just in the way. These are assembly machine 2s, so let's make some. We are, of course, missing green circuits. To boost green circuits that I'm doing it. Right, you need another one of these. And your drop off should be there. That's better. Very hacked together for now. It should have doubled production. I don't know if doubling is enough. It appears this machine, yeah, this is not going to cut it anymore. We need this recipe, which needs mineralized water and carbon dioxide. So we will have to provide that. Where's my nearest mineralized water? And what about carbon? That's oxygen. It's hydrogen. Carbon dioxide. Where's this one supposed to go? Oh, this is my... That's right. This is the historic... setup, which we don't use at all anymore. So, mineralized water. Mineralized water. I know we're making it. We're probably using it all, though. Are we? Are we using it all? No, we're not. How's that going? 5.7. It is building up quite nicely. Mineralized water. It seems a little awkward. Maybe I should try and get the cellulose fibre delivered down there. Would that be easier? No, I don't think so. This is the carbon dioxide. What's that? That's just oxygen. I can easily get the carbon dioxide where I need it. So there's one ingredient. Now I just need mineralized water. I don't think I have any mineralized water down here. Or do I? That one's the saline water. What's this one? I do actually have mineralized water. Where's that coming from? Down there. And it's a decent amount. So, yes, I could use this. If I can get it to go up there. Mineralized water, okay. Let's have this come... Do I want it out, or do I want it to just sort of flow directly down from above and then maybe disconnect kind of out of the way? Out of harm's way, as it were. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's do that. I'm going to lose this little patch of water fairly soon, probably, the rate I'm going. Mineralized water, where is it? Down there. If we were to go that way... Yeah, it's not going to be happy with that. Let's get a replacement here. Mineralized water. Yeah, you can come to about here. And over there we can change that to spaghetti bowl its way up here. Now this should be producing quite a lot more. So, this is an algae farm Mark 1. Maybe I need to make it a Mark 2. Oh, and this thing here probably be upgraded as well. Have I picked up something stupid that I don't want? Bound to have. I probably don't want all these clay bricks. Certainly don't want bobmonium chunks. Can't actually see where it put the assembly machine 1. Apparently there is one there. Are you running continuously? No. You got 20 though. So I guess that's our answer. Do we have enough of these coming onto the bus now? Doesn't look like it. We could push this a bit harder. Where does this go? And it's not needed here anymore. Yes, apparently it is. But that old thing. Come on. What do I have all this stuff for? I don't need charcoal filters. Go in there. I don't need bobmonium chunks. Not dealing with bobmonium here. I don't need all the stone for now. We need to get rid of it. I need to have room for stuff that I actually need. Right. Need 3 of those, I guess. So let's do a detour here. These guys are going to want to... No, not do that. So you guys need to come... around like so. And hopefully this will run out soon. Okay, so all this has been disconnected now. Awkward. I'll come back to that. Because what I said at the beginning that I wanted to do, well, what are all the things that we are missing if we are to start expanding our city blocks a little bit faster? First of all, we're going to need some more landfill. How much have I got left? 100. That's not going to go very far. What are the machines we actually do have? If we look at one of these places, do I have a crystallizer? I don't even have a network here, so that's awkward in itself. What I should probably do is look at using my range extenders. My zone extenders to increase the zones that we have to actually cover all of these products. Something like that work. Except you need to be, well, let's do that. Now, I don't think you actually cover all of these, though. We need to build some more zone extenders. What's this one? Logistics zone interface. Needs a little bit more description than that. You need power. Now, unfortunately, we have to go all the way through science before we get to engines and... Well, we need to make this... We need to change these formulas. I think they're more or less interchangeable, the formulas for logistic bots, which is the... No. Logistic bot brain. Oh, they've changed it slightly. It's the same products. And the tool is also the same products. Exactly the same recipe, in fact, for the tool. So, what I could do is change this to this. Might make it a filter inserter. You will filter construction robot brains, and you will filter logistic robot brain. No. You also need to put it there. Oh, I can't pick them up. That is annoying. Now, you are going to make for me these guys. There was no room in my inventory. Oh, and you are going to change over to logistic bots, which we not. Ah, there they are. And oh yeah, I put a whole lot of those in there, didn't I? Why don't I make this needs a wire condition? Logistic bots. Logistic bots less than, say, 200. And let it build up like so. Reach those, can't it? Yes. Okay, so we'll make some logistic bots finally. Which will help. This is, the aluminium is still woeful. Is it going to be any better when we have this running? What sort of numbers of... Oh no, this isn't even the aluminium one. We need to make another one for the... You are waiting on... stuff. Ah, yeah, I seem to remember I needed to fix the condition a little bit. You're stuck. Okay. I think, full cargo inventory is not what we wanted. But this one is obviously not going to get met this time either. Mineralized water, 25k. Greater than or equal to. So the condition's been met. Why have you not decided to leave? Not sure. Sure at all. That had nothing to do with TSM. That was just this one. Even though the station looks like a TSM station, that one is just running straight up vanilla schedule. All right. So we are making some logistic bots. We need some things. I can now see what's in my network. If only I could interpret what those actually were. I might have to do it this way. That's better. So that's nice, but we want to know what we actually need to build, like, for example, this thing. So we need crystallizers. Do we have crystallizers? No. So we need to be able to build the crystallizers. I guess that's next then. Crystallizers are here. Very much their own thing, aren't they? So, we need crystallizer Mark 1 needs copper pipe. And the Mark 2 is a little bit of distance away currently. Only a 50% gain anyway. So I guess what I will do is some more iron. Get rid of some stuff as well. This is ridiculous. Uh, one. I need another one. So it needs to be somewhere around about here. You can make copper pipe. You can make crystallizer 1. And it's about as inoffensive as that, so you just need copper. Inserters. That's the copper. We need a line of basic circuit board brick, and we need iron plate. Basic circuit board and brick. Basically the same as this one. Okay, for that I am going to want a copy of that. Either go a bit of a mess if it goes in there. It could go about here. Oops. And you can go here and drop off there. That'll power everything up. Basic circuit boards. Where's the brick? Here comes the brick. And you also need iron plate. That's relatively easy. And you can drop off there. And this will make our crystallizers. So let's put a supply storage chest. So that we can filter on the crystallizers and also, how many do we need? We probably need at least 50. Crystallizer is less than 50. So now we have crystallizers. So when we look at that, we will see crystallizers. Next, well, let's have a look at this one. So it was crystallizers. We need tanks as well. So ore crusher. Do I have ore crusher? No, I don't have ore crushers in here. All right, what do I need for the ore crushers? Stone furnace. Stone brick. Clay brick. Actually, we could go all the way to the Mark III ore crusher. Which actually has a 4 next to it, just to be confusing. They had to do this, I guess, because Romans never had a concept of 0. So 1 here is 0, or I is 1, I has become 2, and IV has become 3 for the ore crushers. If we're going to do this, we had better run up to the top and get some more landfill, I think. And very good, we've just about done another blue science, but it's very slow. Very, very slow. How is this going? Right. Blueprint for that, like so. Or drop off is up there. Power. You need to go faster, possibly. These are all going, but now they're waiting. Okay, let's do another max rate calculator over these ones. Net machines. -5 here. Alright, it seems to have a lot of brown algae backed up, so it looks like it can go faster. It's just not going to unless we give it more speed. There's a significant speed increase going to one of these machines. And of course, if this still isn't enough, we can always double up the machines there as well. There's plenty of room. I can route this around here. Oh, you don't need that anymore. 10. It still seems a little bit woeful, doesn't it? Lead plate is not doing well. I may have to ramp that up a whole lot more still, but let's get back to our business at hand. 7.4, so it's gone up in the order of 3,000 in the time we've been having this episode. That's pretty good. All right. Get a bit more room. Can't be too far off. Finding, yeah, friends. Ooh, what are you? A behemoth worm. Ha! Now, I did find one issue with my plasma turret. Was it kills these things. But I don't actually have a use for them yet. So I guess what we could do is, let's just see how far away our plasma turret ranges. It looks like we can reach down there quite nicely. So all we need is to plug in, really. Two shot, everything gone. That's always fun. Right, what's next on our list? Map. That's right, ore crusher. Ore crusher. So, to build the ore crushers, the first level needs a stone furnace. The stone furnace was there. Stone furnace just needs stone. Okay, we're going to need at least 5. Let's start with ones. 1, 2. We're now short of iron plate. You have 50. Well, that didn't take long. That's a lot easier than me doing it. 3, 4, 5. So I guess what I want to do is again something. Need a bit of room here in case I've got lots of ingredients to bring in, but something like this. So you can make the stone furnace. You can make the stone ore crusher, burner ore crusher. Then the next one. I won't be using burner ore crushers at all ever again. You will be making ore crusher 2, which needs. Okay, so what's your need? Just that's very simple. So we need stone that comes along here. Or I could have a stone come here if I gave this one more space. And then it could do an underground. Don't have a belt, that's in an annoying spot. It might be worth doing that. Where are you? No. Okay, good. That means we can have stone come through like so. And we'll need a slightly extended inserter. That's not quite how I wanted it to work. Like that. And this will be our stone line. Sort of find where the stone is now. I may temporarily take these guys out and put night vision back in so that we can see slightly better. Whatever happened to the stone? There it is. We should be able to just run down here with the stone and everything should have left enough space for it. Should have. So this one needs to be stone. That's the first two sorted. Now we get to the proper machines. You need iron gear wheel, stone brick, and iron. Okay, so we're probably going to need to do something like this then. Iron can come along here. I'm going to guess that the iron isn't needed for the next one. We won't just guess, we'll check. No. As expected, no iron in the next one. So you are iron gear wheels. There we go. I'll put you there, and you there, and you can pick up from there. You can pick up from there. And that's that one. We need stone brick. We can probably put stone brick on the line with something else. Stone brick and clay brick could actually come out together. Yeah. Because I think they're together already. Yes, they are. So we'll just continue that. We just need to get some belts. We're already up for time. Okay, well, I'll just finish this build. Shouldn't take us much longer. And call it quits. I think we've got the sorting machines as well that we need to worry about. Here we go. Anything else I need to top up on? No, that should do. Checked on my robots. Probably have enough by now. What I could do is just run it back. To there, and everywhere that there is that, I could just do that. And then pick up from there. Now, these ones we will actually put into a box because we can have the recycling of used machines, so the ore crusher ones. And from there it goes to the next machine, be the ore crusher 2s. Ore crusher 2s. And you also need steel gear wheel and steel. Steel gear wheels are in here. Steel gear wheel. So I need steel to come in. Maybe steel should come along here. Although I could have it come here and just jump over. That might not be a bad idea to keep the belts sort of distinct. Steel is... Why are you that? You don't really need to be. We need that steel later anyway, so picking it up by picking up the belt is not necessarily such a bad thing. Oh no, this will work just fine. And we can have steel going in there, and steel gear wheels going in there. And you also pick up your clay brick ingredient. Yep. And we can have another box, because I picked up some steel. See, I told you I was going to need that steel. Go to there, and so build some more machines so that we can make the Ore Crusher Mark III. But it uses a whole lot of stuff that I don't really want to be tackling my aluminium plate at the moment, so I might not. I might just stop here for now. How many do we need? I think I'll make this one Ore Crusher 1s. So that's the one I want. Ore Crusher 1s are less than, say, 10, or even 5 would do. And this one can be Ore Crusher 2s, less than, I don't know, 30. I don't actually need that many, but something like that should be fine. Now, you guys are just out of range. Okay, we need another expander, zone expander. And we need some power. There we go. And I guess that's all we've got time for, really. Why don't I at least grab my logistic robots, celebrate that we now have a workable underbus. What is going on here? Military science is banked up. Oh, because we're not using it. That's fine. Blue science is woeful because of aluminium. We have 95. It's taking its time. Oh, these things are taking their time. That's where the problem is. Uh, 95. Okay, where is our Roboport? Here. You can have all of those. All of those. And we probably need another box. So I'll get some more steel. Just for odds and ends. And now I can actually start using auto trash and all those other good things. But we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.